Look, listen, be still. Can you see them? There are Indian ancients at work here, red men and women painted purposefully and dancing among the trees. Medicine people who sign ceremoniously to the Great Spirit who sustains them. Surely you can hear them.
Educating a Native American child is equivalent to tossing a pebble into a lake. The ripples go out forever. Bacone was begun in Tahlequah, Indian Territory, in 1880 and existed there until Alma Bacone and the initial students outgrew the facilities that were made available in Tahlequah and received 160 acres of land in the Creek Nation.
I have learned so much here at Bacone, and I have learned how to embrace my identity as a Choctaw Native American. So many people have the misconception that natives are just one large group altogether. But really, each native embraces their personal identity as a member of a particular tribe.
At this place, at this very spot, 3 men knelt, and I have no doubt that they knelt on the ground and prayed and dedicated this hilltop to the cause of Christian education for Indian youth.
The campus itself is a wonderful campus. One of the most beautiful things about it is the chapel, but the historical buildings on the campus, grounded in the traditions that go all the way back to the first building on campus, which was Old Rock, Rockefeller Hall. And when that building had to be demolished, materials from Old Rock were used in the building of the chapel. And it's a kind of, that's what Bacone does. It builds on what has gone before, and there's a constant sense of rejuvenation.
A great mixture of peoples, a multitude of nations, singing songs, ancient and broken, but beautiful speaking languages, almost forgotten yet forever lovely, shouting prayers incomprehensible to most but invaluable to all. You must feel them. They are the college itself, organic ancestors scattered between the 3 rivers. Their drums thunder through the deep of night to awaken my spirit, and their voices wail across the light of day to drive my musings.
And Ataloa Lodge was the dream of Mary Stone McClendon, whose name in Chickasaw, Ataloa, meant little song. The lodge was built using labor provided by students and faculty, and is today a repository of truly priceless Native American artifacts.
Their museum kind of sums it up for me, and it kind of sums up the art department for me too. It's a small museum, but it has the most amazing collection, small collection you'll ever see anywhere. And it's right there And if you know what it is, you'll realize, you realize how special that is. And that's the way I've always looked at the art and the history of it. We didn't spit on our veterans, we welcomed them back. They're always a part of the community. They're our fathers, our uncles, our brothers, sisters. They were us. We'd go through that sort of rite of passage. I was in the military. I was a corpsman in the Navy. I did a short stint. And this project, when it came about, it's almost like everything kind of built toward this. The project, the description was basically to honor our Cherokee veterans, the past and present, and to honor each branch of service, the 5 branches. I do everything by hand, the sketches, the concepts. The first figure here, I was thinking of Billy Walkabout, the Cherokee veteran in the Vietnam War. And to finish it off, as you see here, there's going to be a falcon. And to me, it's symbolic, it's almost angelic. Plus, maybe it signifies the spirits of the people that didn't make it through. They've served, they sacrificed, and only they know the struggles that they've gone through.
The enthusiasm of the students, the dedication of the faculty. I have given numerous programs about Bacone, and my standard line is, they do so much for so many with so little.
And it's exciting to see the students who are here now and knowing of those that will come and share so much that these 3 men prayed for on this very spot.
I have grown up in this community around Muskogee, but before I became a college student at Bacone, I did not realize the rich history that is contained here in this campus for natives and also the Christian heritage.
Everything seemed to be connected with Bacone. My dad would take me there for lunch and I would wander around, and it just seemed like this magical place.
And particularly for these Native American students who for many years were not able to advance their education, and now they have this opportunity at Bacone College. And anything that we can do to help the students to achieve that education by serving on the board is important to me.
Certainly, I am not alone in this vision. Look, listen, and be still. There are Indian ancients at work here. I have seen, heard, and felt them. And now, through an inherited vision, I am called home to become one of them.